events, exhibits, and operations to reflect his view of American history. NBC News has learned the White House sent a letter to museum officials directing a wide review of 8 of the Smithsonian's 21 museums ahead of America's 250th anniversary. Vice President J.D. Vance will oversee that process. The museums will have 30 days to turn over information about their current exhibits and plans to commemorate the anniversary. And within 120 days, the White House says the Smithsonian must replace, quote, divisive or ideologically driven language with unifying, historically accurate, and constructive descriptions. The Wall Street Journal, which first reported the story, writes that the goal is to, quote, ensure the museums align with President Trump's interpretation of American history. It follows an executive order issued back in March in which the president criticized the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture for supposedly promoting race-centered ideology. NBC News then reported more than 30 artifacts were removed from the museum, including Harriet Tubman's hymn book and Frederick Douglass's memoir. This latest letter comes just days after the Smithsonian changed its text on a description of President Trump's impeachment following the January 6th Capitol riot. The new wording has no references to Trump's statement challenging the 2020 election results as being false. Whoa, there's a lot here, Katty.
A lot.
And
Thank you, MSNBC. If you would like to watch the video in its entirety, please go over to YouTube at MSNBC. It's about 9 minutes, 25 seconds. Okay, so he's dismantling, removing, however you want to depict it. You can remove anything you would like from a museum. We are the museum. We are our ancestors. So don't fret because he's removing artifacts from the museum. Yes, it was a great place for people to go and learn more about our culture and our heritage. But we are the embodiment of our ancestors as we walk and breathe with pride. Thank you for joining me. You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube at Election Vibes and Beyond. Have a great day.